Finally, after 5 years, I've returned from duty to marry you, Hannah.
So Kingsley Baldwin, welcome home.
Hannah, I can finally tell you that the CEO who has been secretly sponsoring your schooling, your internship, your research, that's all me, your childhood sweetheart.
Sir, as per your instructions, Miss Hannah Sness will become the research department head at Sinclair Enterprises. You can tell her it was you all along pulling the strings behind the scenes to prop her up.
Hannah's a brilliant young woman. I didn't do much.
There is a giant signing ceremony tonight. Miss Hannah has invited you, the secret CEO of Kingsley.
I will be there, and I'll ask her to marry me. Prepare 3 wedding gifts for me.
Yes, sir. Shall I drive you?
No need. I've not stepped foot on this great land in 5 years. I think I'll take a stroll. This is where we met, Hannah.
There you are. You don't look as bad as your pictures.
Can I help you, miss?
Charlotte Sinclair, chairwoman of Sinclair Enterprises, Harvard graduate, billionaire heiress. This is my ride.
She's the chairwoman of the company Hannah's joining. Best not let her know that I'm the CEO of King's Corp. Not before I reveal it at the signing ceremony tonight. Kingsley Baldwin. Occupation, soldier returning home. No education, my ride, these shoes.
You're missing one item. You're going to be my husband. You're going to be my husband.
Your husband?
Yes. My assistant arranged a contract marriage, remember? I'll pay you $10,000 per month for 3 years. We'll get divorced after that, and you get another $1 million. All right, let's go get married.
Excuse me, see, I think you've got the wrong man. See, I've already got a girlfriend, and she's about to arrive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Must have gotten the wrong person. Alan, where's the man for the fake marriage contract? You told me. What? How's our exclusive energy project?
I know that project. Charlotte Sinclair has sharp business senses.
Our project was hit and we've lost millions in just half an hour.
This is not good. We're in the middle of bidding for King's Corp investment. We can't let this loss ruin our chances. Sell the stock immediately.
But Miss Sinclair, you spent years on this project.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices in order to achieve your highest aspirations. I need King's Corp investment. It's my only chance to get out of that arranged marriage my family set me up for. Sell.
Wait. I may not be able to marry you, but I can help you. Wait. I may not be able to marry you, but I can help you. See, in about 5 minutes, NATO will announce a new trade deal that will drastically boost green energy. Your energy project will skyrocket. Don't sell. You'll regret it.
What, did you get that off Reddit or something? It's okay if you did, but Sinclair Enterprises has the top data analysts in the entire world. If they can't predict something like this, how can anyone?
Trust this soldier boy. It's a few minutes wait anyway. What's the hurry? You'll have to excuse me, my girlfriend and her mother are here. Be patient. Trust me.
Lady Sinclair, who was that? Should we still sell?
Yes. Sell.
Be patient. Trust me.
Why do I want to trust him? Wait. It's only a few minutes anyway. Let's see what happens.
Hannah, it's been so long. Look, I've kept our promise ring all this time. You and I have...
Kingsley, let's break up.
Break up?
Yes, that's what I said.
You've lasted through 5 years of long-distance relationship. Why break up now? Everything's only gonna get...
I don't see a future in you. Or us. You can't give me the life I want.
I've given you everything you've asked for. Is that not enough?
Are you talking about the few $1,000s that you give her every month? Do you even know who my daughter is?
I'm the #1 biomedical researcher in the States. And the youngest female Nobel Prize winner. Even Lady Sinclair, CEO of Sinclair Enterprises, has invited me to be the head of the researcher department. I make millions now.
And what are you? Nothing.
Is this what you really think of me, Hannah?
I deserve better.
Do you not remember? I gave up attending Yale to join the military so that I could pay for your tuition. Do you have any idea the pains I went through, the things I saw on that battlefield?
How dare you guilt trip me? That's because you're an idiot. I didn't ask you to do any of that. After 5 years, you have nothing left to your name besides this dirty military uniform.
Do not disrespect the uniform.
You came back from duty unemployed. You want me to feed you? I could not get married to a pathetic coward.
Coward? I put my life on the line, not only for my country, but also for you. You sure love twisting your own greedy intentions into glorious excuses. You owe your success to me.
How dare you try to take credit? You are just an uneducated piece of trash.
Kingsley, you may have given me money, but that's pennies compared to the mysterious CEO that's been supporting me behind the scenes.
Mysterious CEO?
The king of King's Corp. He popped up after knocking out several business tycoons in just a few years. He now owns the biggest conglomerate in the world.
I'm the king of King's Corp.
All my scholarships, research funding, and my 2 degrees. It's all thanks to him, not you.
I see. You think you found some super mega sugar daddy, and you're kicking me to the curb.
I only want a real man who's got it all. Not some low-class, bottom-feeding person who needs to cut off his arm and leg just to scrape on.
You've insulted my brethren. I thought today would be a joyous day, but Hannah, you've shown me your true colors, and trust me, you'll regret it.
You still don't get it, do you? Sinclair Enterprises is throwing a grand ceremony for me tonight. All the elites will be attending just to meet me. And you're not even invited. Why would I regret dumping someone like you?
And do you know that I'm the reason they're holding this ceremony for you at all? Do you know that I'm the reason they're holding this ceremony for you at all?
Quit bluffing. You may as well say that my daughter got into Sinclair Enterprises because of you.
You've gotten that right.
Do you even know how big Sinclair Enterprises is? It was created by the #1 woman on Forbes' list, Lady Sinclair.
I am done with you. I know you want me back, but you're just making a fool of yourself right now.
Well, it's been 5 minutes. Why did I listen to that guy?
NATO just announced a new 10-year trade deal. Green energy stocks are skyrocketing.
What? He was right? With this big win, we'll be able to secure King's Corp investment.
Congrats, Lady Sinclair. Now you don't have to worry about your family's arranged marriage.
Who is he? How can he predict the future? Must be more to him than meets the eye.
Also, the CEO of King's Corp just RSVP'd to the signing ceremony.
The legendary king of King's Corp will be attending my event. Make sure it's as grand as possible. This is all thanks to that soldier. I have to find out who he is.
Lady Sinclair has formed a multi-billion-dollar company without the help of her family. She's my idol. And one day I will surpass her.
You surpass Charlotte Sinclair. Don't try to punch higher than your weight. You're not that good.
You know nothing, Kingsley. The CEO of King's Corp will be at the ceremony tonight, and everyone will see how much he values me.
So you think you've bagged the CEO of King's Corp, that he will give you all the power, status, and wealth that you've ever dreamed of? So you think you've bagged the CEO of King's Corp, that he will give you all the power, status, and wealth that you've ever dreamed of?
Why else would he have been supporting Hannah all these years? Of course he likes my daughter. And only he is a match for Hannah.
It's a shame you won't see me in all my glory tonight, but at least you won't have to feel jealous after seeing me with the real king.
Your brazen arrogance deserves an award. Don't worry, I'll be there to watch you fall.
All you know how to do is bluff. Breaking up with a coward like you is the best decision of my entire life.
Remember what you said?
Don't waste your breath on this pathetic piece of trash, Hannah. Let's go shopping and wow the CEO tonight.
5 years, and this is how she really sees me. I can't wait to see her face when she finds out I am the mysterious CEO.
5 years of sacrifice for that? Ouch.
I just saved your company. This is your fake.
That was a lucky guess. But I will thank you. By marrying you.
Wow, you don't miss a beat, do you? I just got dumped, and you're asking me to marry you.
Don't be so full of yourself. I'm just trying to help you get revenge. Don't you want to see her reaction tonight when I announce at the signing ceremony that you are my husband?
An interesting turn of events. Okay. Miss Charlotte Sinclair, I hereby promise you, come hell or high water, as long as you are my wife, I will treasure and protect you each and every day.
You? Protect me? Do you have any idea what kind of trouble I'm in?
Like I said, come hell or high water, I will keep you safe. I will resolve all your troubles.
So confident. Then can you get me King's Corp's investment?
That's nothing. Give me the proposal for the energy project, and I'll handle the rest. I promise. I can get you that 10 billion.
10 billion? Be lucky if I can get 1 billion.
Trust me.
Sent. Now, let's go get married.
Oh, you mean right now? We're really married now.
I'm going to go refresh my makeup. I'll be back in a few minutes to announce that you are my husband.
These people. These are all CEOs of Lady Sinclair subsidiaries. Watch as they all come over and suck up to me.
So this is the star researcher of tonight's ceremony. Youngest female winner of a Nobel Prize.
Lady Sinclair is honoring you with her own appearance. That has never happened before.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to introduce you. Excuse me. How the hell did you sneak in?
Don't insult me. I don't need a back door like you. I just walk right through the front.
You are a peasant. This is a Sinclair event. Stop stalking me and leave now.
Your arrogance amazes me, Hannah. The star of tonight's event is Lady Sinclair. Not you.
They're throwing this party to welcome me to the company. Look around you. We are the elites in this city. You don't belong here. Now get some self-respect and go.
Mr. Dixon, Lady Sinclair chose to hold this event at your hotel, but your security is lacking. How could they let this lowlife sneak in?
Punk. You dare try to screw up my chances of impressing the chairwoman of Sinclair Enterprises? I'll throw you out.
Like I said, I made my honest way through those doors.
Then where's your invitation? No one gets in without an invitation unless you're Lady Sinclair or the king of King's Court.
But that's exactly who I am. But that's exactly who I'm with. See, I don't need an invitation when my date tonight is Charlotte Sinclair herself.
Lady Sinclair is daughter to British royalty. She came to the US and made a mega conglomerate all on her own. How would you, a high school dropout, okay, even know her, let alone date her?
Rushing doesn't look good on Lady Ellen. I apologize, Lady Sinclair.
Our intelligence agents have scoured data from over 130 countries. All have returned with absolutely nothing on Kingsley Baldwin.
What? There's never been one person our agents cannot find out about. This flash marriage husband of mine. Who is he?
Could he be someone dangerous?
No. He helped save my company. I know I can trust him. Whoever he was in the past, he's my husband now. I will stand by him. Let's get back to the banquet, see if our agents can dig up anything else.
I get along quite nicely with Lady Sinclair, in fact, but Hannah, who do you think you are? You haven't even signed her contract yet, and you're acting as if you own this place.
Hannah is the youngest female biomedical researcher to win a Nobel Prize. And only Lady Sinclair is rich enough to hire Dr. Hannah to work for her.
Impressive. Charlotte Sinclair must really value you then. Charlotte Sinclair must really value you then.
Of course. That's why Lady Sinclair had us place this golden table for Dr. Hannah to sign her contract. Yeah. Even the pen is a limited edition Tibaldi model. Altogether, it's worth $8 million.
All this is just material garbage for people like you to show off with. I couldn't care less about it. But if I wanted to, Charlotte Sinclair would give me this without a second thought.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're above all this. Everyone loves money.
Oh, he's bluffing. But he's pathetic. He'll be shaking in his boot as soon as Lady Sinclair arrives.
Oh, you're gonna become the laughing stock of the city when Lady Sinclair exposes you, Kingsley.
What a pathetic fraud. He's a liar.
Mark my words, Hannah. When Lady Sinclair arrives, you'll be the one humiliated, not me.
So, I've had enough of you. Get out! I've had enough of you. Get out! Bastard!
Kingsley, stop! What a low-life brute you are! For poking around and hurting people like this, huh? I'm utterly disgusted.
And it's okay for him to attack me? Money really blinds you, doesn't it?
This is Mr. Dixon's hotel. He's enjoying a piece of trash like you doesn't ruin my daughter's grand ceremony.
Like mother, like daughter. Both hypocritical hyenas.
That's enough. Lady Sinclair will be arriving soon. We must be rid of this eyesore at once.
Yeah, scram before we break your hands and knees.
Better yet, crawl out of here. You're only here because you want to leech off of Dr. Hannah's wealth. Here, you can have some of mine. You just have to pick it up off the floor. You just have to pick it up off the floor.
So these are the wealthy elites of America. No wonder Charlotte Sinclair didn't have to try to become #1 on Forbes' list. They're all failures. And this woman you're all sucking up to is just an employee.
Shut up! You'll be sucking up to Lady Sinclair as soon as you see her too. You're wrong.
When Charlotte Sinclair arrives, you'll all be begging for mercy from us.
Mercy. From you? Wake up, Kingsley. I dumped you because you were a loser. And now you're also a sad, disgusting liar.
You dumped me because you were blinded by money and power. I would have taken you to the top of the world, but you've shown your true colors before you can even land your first job.
Top of the world. Listen to yourself. You should be happy that you're not sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
Derby!
Charlotte Sinclair will arrive soon, and you will find out what you tossed away when you gave up on us.
Lady Sinclair, our intelligence agents have been cut off and warned by several governments for trying to dig up information on your husband.
You think government agencies would work to protect his identity?
Kingsley, you've really piqued my interest now. Let's go.
You don't fool me, Kingsley. You wouldn't have had to enlist in the military if you had money to begin with. Only the poor sell out their lives like that.
I enlisted to protect our country. I did start with humble beginnings, but I've climbed to the very top through hard work and merit. Unlike you with your secret sponsor.
What do you know about it? People invest in me because I'm the best. The elite here will have you pay the price for ruining my ceremony.
You still don't get it. There is no price I can't afford to pay.
Really? Because just one word from me, security will come break your limbs and throw you out.
I thought you were the one for me. Who knew you'd be so cold and ignorant? Well, brace yourself then. Because I'm going to take back everything I ever gave you.
The contract! How dare you, security! Break his legs!
Hit that bastard!
Stop!
Lady Sinclair!
Lady Sinclair is finally here!
Lady Sinclair!
Lady Sinclair is finally here!
You're You're dead meat now, Kingsley.
I'm afraid you'll be very disappointed.
Apologize and you may still make it out alive.
I've done nothing to apologize for.
Here, this is your last chance. You can't afford to offend Lady Sinclair.
What were you going to do to this man before I came in?
My apologies, Lady Sinclair. A sewer rat snuck in.
Who are you referring to?
Him! This crazy stalker, he just won't leave my daughter alone.
Stalker?
Yes, he is insane. He just ripped up my contract. The madman.
He tore up the contract.
He claimed to be my boyfriend ever since he gave me some money in high school. And just now, he's claiming that you're his date. He's just a lowlife. I've never met a more desperate man.
He is your boyfriend.
Please, Lady Sinclair. There's nothing between us. No need to pardon him for my sake. Punish him as much as you want. Punish him as much as you want.
And that fool was disrespecting you. He said he'd even give you the $8 million gold-plated desk and fountain pen if he asks.
We were just about to have security break his limbs and toss him out.
Yes, we were trying to get rid of him before you came. It's just, you arrived earlier than we expected.
Oh! Are you saying that I've interrupted you then?
No, of course not. I'll get rid of him now.
Are they telling the truth?
Indeed they were.
I'll admit, you've got guts.
Then you should also admit you admire that, don't you?
Are you crazy, Kingsley? Do you know who you're talking to? He's harassing Lady Sinclair.
Not only is Lady Sinclair #1 on Forbes' list, she's also British royalty. How dare you disrespect her like that? She will destroy you, you idiot! She will destroy you, you idiot!
You are the idiots. Can't you see that Lady Sinclair quite likes me?
You dare to get close to Lady Sinclair like that? I'll beat you up! Ah! What's that for?
Don't touch him.
Oh, I get it. Lady Sinclair wants to punish him herself.
Oh, he's gonna be torn to pieces. Aren't you glad you cut ties with him, Hannah? He's an idiot asking for a death wish. He would have dragged you down with him.
He brought this all upon himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you, this is my rightful husband, Kingsley Baldwin.
Wow. Who are these luxurious wedding gifts for?
The CEO of King's Corp had me prepare these.
The CEO of King's Corp. Who's the lucky lady? He's the richest man on earth. One who dearly loves, of course.
There's Dr. Hannah Sneeze.
The youngest female Nobel Prize winner.
This is your chance, son. Take these gifts down to the Sinclair event and impress the future Mrs. CEO.
Great idea, Dad. I'll bring these and impress this Dr. Hannah Sneeze.
Your husband? Impossible. This is a dream. No, this is not a dream.
How can that be? He's not even a match for my daughter, much less Lady Sinclair.
No way the #1 woman on Forbes list would fall in love with a failure like him.
Enjoying the show?
You can't imagine how much.
Lady Sinclair, are you mistaken? This guy is just a high school dropout.
Yes, he must have lied about his background to you. Don't fall for it.
Hannah Sneeze, youngest female Nobel Prize winner. Sinclair Enterprises offered you a 7-figure salary, something we've never done before.
Yes, that is I, Lady Sinclair. I'm willing to wager my entire reputation that this man is a useless loser. He wasn't good enough for me, and he doesn't deserve me.
Oh, I believe I owe you a thank you then.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure to save you from this.
Thank you for being an ungrateful wench and tossing aside a 5-year relationship. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found such a wonderful husband.
Wonderful? He's hopelessly useless.
Hopelessly useless. To think I loved you for years. You still don't get it. I'm the reason you have anything you have now.
Don't be stupid. My tuition, my research funding, my speech tours. You have any idea how much networking and funding that requires? In the millions. Your meager wage is nothing. Don't you dare take credit for my achievement.
Yes, this dimwit was just hindering my daughter all along.
Ali almost confessed to secret CEO of King's Corp.
You will be groveling at my feet for forgiveness when you realize who I really am.
Go play poker if you like bluffing so much. I bet my daughter would already have an 8-figure salary if you weren't dragging her down.
So, you're saying you're above this position at Sinclair Enterprises. Why don't we cancel her contract? Cancel her contract.
Who the hell do you think you are? You're not in charge here.
Don't you realize, Kingsley? A talented researcher like me can go anywhere. Losing me will be Sinclair Enterprises' loss.
That's right. Sinclair Enterprises negotiated with my daughter for 3 whole days before my Hannah said yes to them.
They wouldn't cancel my contract just because you want them to.
I think you're mistaken, Hannah. We have plenty of talented researchers. If it wasn't for a particular figure's recommendation, I wouldn't have ever bothered with you. So please, don't think too highly of yourself.
Excuse me?
My husband has finished speaking, and I don't like your attitude. Your contract is officially canceled.
Careful what you ask for, Hannah.
Why? How can you do this to me, Lady Sinclair? Are you really canceling my contract for that useless piece of trash? What do we do? We just lost a 7-figure salary! Charlotte Sinclair! My research can help your company skyrocket! He's nothing compared to me. Tell me, what's his worth? Who is he?
You help my company skyrocket?
She's still so arrogant. If it weren't for my network boosting her research results, it would have been worth nothing.
Dr. Hannah, whatever your research is worth, it's definitely nowhere near as much as this man here.
How can that be?
One helpful tip from him saved me a $5 billion project. Your research is worth pennies to me.
No way. He's an uneducated moron.
If you really think that my husband doesn't deserve to share this stage with me, then neither of you deserve to either. You're useless to me. Leave now.
She's kicking the youngest female Nobel Prize winner out! How dare you, Charlotte! You've insulted Dr. Sness and put our entire family's business in danger by marrying this nobody. And put our entire family's business in danger by marrying this nobody.
Grandfather!
Shame on you, Charlotte. You have a marriage arrangement with the Prince of Montasia. Have you thought of any consequences about your fake marriage?
Prince of Montasia? He means Frederick Bonbon. He's nothing to me.
What? Fake marriage!
We've all been tricked by them.
No wonder. Charlotte Sinclair wouldn't actually love a peasant that I wouldn't touch.
Grandfather, this isn't a fake marriage. We're in love.
I don't care. I will not support this marriage. Don't you know? Dr. Sneeze's employment was arranged by Mr. Randall Douglas.
The richest man in New York?
The Randall Douglas that works for me?
Not only is he the richest man in New York, but he is also the right-hand man of the King of King's Corp.
King's Corp is the largest conglomerate in the world.
We can't afford to offend him.
He's arranging her employment. Then Dr. Hannah's success is guaranteed.
Her reputation will be flying to the moon.
Could this be that this was actually the King of King Corp's decision? Charlotte, we may be royalty, but you know that that is just in name only in this age. Sinclair Enterprises will not be able to endure the damages, much less our family.
Trust me, Grandfather. Kingsley is a very capable man. He's not just some simpleton. He gave me an insider tip.
Enough! Dr. Sneeze, I apologize to you on behalf of my spoiled granddaughter. Dr. Sneeze, I apologize to you on behalf of my spoiled granddaughter.
Well, it's not my fault your granddaughter picked up this useless nobody. I will have all the Sinclairs suffer for humiliating me.
It's all your fault! Apologize to Dr. Sneeze immediately.
No!
You insolent!
Sir, you shouldn't speak to your own granddaughter like that.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
I doubt there's any real consequences canceling Hannah's contract. Even if there were, I promise Charlotte, I'll handle it.
With what? Your thick skin?
Don't worry. The Randall Douglas you're all so worried about, He's not a problem for me.
The richest man in New York is a nobody to you. Who do you think you are?
You're curious who I am now. There's no rush. You'll find out soon enough.
Look at him disrespecting all the important people. Charlotte Sinclair, I order you to divorce him immediately. I order you to divorce him immediately.
I refuse. I'm plenty clear-minded, and I'm telling you, Grandpa, I like Kingsley.
I will disown you.
Charlotte Sinclair. He used to be my uncle. The thing you get disowned just for this nobody, but I don't. You're a disgrace!
I don't regret this.
Kingsley, you did all of this just to try to show me up, didn't you? But Charlotte loses her support, and you're back to nothing again.
I don't need to prove anything to you. You don't deserve my attention.
You're just a gold-digging leech, trying to cling on to another woman for support. I still look down on you.
I never got to know the real me, Hannah. But I will have you know what luxurious existence you toss aside.
You're not a real man.
Oh? And who is a real man?
There's only one real man in my world. He's a true king. The CEO of King's Corp. The CEO of King's Corp.
That's right. You've all heard it, didn't you? It was Mr. Randall Douglas who arranged my daughter's employment contract.
And the man behind him is the king of King's Corp. That means the CEO is my true admirer.
You're kidding. Dr. Sness, you actually know the CEO?
Of course. The CEO has been financially supporting my daughter's education and career.
And not only that, but he also says that he'll come to my signing ceremony. He wants to celebrate with me.
The richest man on earth is coming to celebrate Dr. Hannah.
Doctor will rise above all of us soon.
Charlotte Sinclair, you really wanted to corp investment, didn't you? My research would have been a shoo-in. Do you regret canceling the contract now?
That means that Charlotte Sinclair tossed out billions for this trash of a man.
How shameful. The #1 woman on Forbes' list actually has poor business senses.
And since you're so blind to my potential, Charlotte Sinclair, I don't even want to join your company anymore.
Look at what you've done! Our family is ruined!
Kingsley, you see how everyone cowers in fear at the thought of the CEO? Now that is your real.
There's no difference between me and the CEO.
Speed up. My dad wants me to deliver these wedding gifts to the CEO's future wife.
Sir, I heard even the Prince of Montasia fears the mysterious CEO of King's Corp.
Of course. Our CEO is the richest man on earth. Even if the Prince of Montasia inherits the throne, he's still nothing compared to our CEO.
We're here, sir.
This is my chance to impress the future CEO's wife, Dr. Hannah Sness. She'll put in a good word for me with the CEO, then I can be his right-hand man.
How dare you touch me, Kingsley? The king of King's Corp is on my side. You'll chop your hand off.
To compare himself to the CEO, he's sick and dad.
Yes! Even if the Lady Sinclair does marry him, he's a maggot compared to the true king.
He will never make it out of it alive.
Divorce him! Cut off ties with him now, Charlotte! Don't bring ruin to our family!
Maybe if you beg for mercy, we could spare you. You're screwed, even if it's just the CEO's assistant.
Everyone, please!
You all derive your confidence from the CEO and his people, I see. If that's the case, then I will have his assistant, Randall Douglas, tell you the truth. Randall Douglas, you have 10 minutes to get to the banquet venue. I want you to take back everything I've ever given Hannah Sness. And bring me the $10 billion contract for Sinclair Enterprises.
Sir, I've just sent my son over with the wedding dress. He'll be there soon.
Randall Douglas, you have 10 minutes to get to the banquet venue. I want you to take back everything I've ever given Hannah Sness and bring the $10 billion contract for Sinclair Enterprises.
What? Hello? This is CEO?
Yes, Mr. Douglas?
Get me a car, quick. We've got to get to the banquet. We only have 10 minutes.
Pretending to call Mr. Douglas. I think you're the one putting on a clown show.
You're gonna get exposed. We all know it. Even if you're given a throne to sit on, you'll still look like a hobo.
I'd love to see that same confidence when you lose everything.
Mr. Dixon, have your security break his limbs now. I bet Charlotte Sinclair won't save you this time around.
Mr. Douglas has arrived. Mr. Douglas has arrived. Hey, that's Mr. Randall Douglas' son, Junior Douglas! Greetings, Mr. Douglas.
Are you scared now, you punk? Now that the young Mr. Douglas is here, I'm sure you're gonna lose more than your limbs.
I think you should be the one shaking in your boots, because you're about to lose everything.
Blasphemy. Mr. Douglas works for the CEO. He's on our side. So you better get on your hands and knees and beg for mercy now.
Me? Beg for mercy? You're gonna give Randall a heart attack if he hears you say that.
What's going on? My apologies, Mr. Douglas. This sewer rat snuck in and insulted Dr. Hannah. I'll get rid of him immediately.
Dr. Hannah Sneeze. Pleasure to be at your service. I'm Junior Douglas.
You work for the CEO?
Correct. I represent the CEO of King's Corp. If you ever run into any trouble, let me know, and I will take care of it.
Oh, you arrived just in time, Mr. Douglas Jr. Charlotte Sinclair just canceled my contract.
Go ahead and tell her my daughter's employment was on your orders, sir. They didn't know you worked for the CEO of King's Corp. Now they're gonna shake in their boots.
Not only is she disrespecting the Douglases, but worse, she's disrespecting the CEO.
The Sinclairs are nothing compared to the Douglases.
Hellfire is about to rain on these imbeciles!
Charlotte Sinclair, it would have been an honor to have Dr. Hannah Sneeze join your company. But now I will bankrupt Sinclair Enterprises.
Please, no, Mr. Douglas.
Allow me to explain.
You don't have to explain to him. You're my wife now. From now on, people answer to you, not the other way around.
You think you can go against me? Who the hell are you?
You're not good enough to know. You want the answer? Call your daddy over. You want the answer? Call your daddy over.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Kingsley, don't get into a fight with him. The Douglases are very powerful.
Don't worry about me. There's no need. Whether it's the Douglases or even that Prince of Montasia your family is forcing you to marry, they're not a problem for me. At all.
Are you insane? You're dragging my entire family down with you. Beg for Mr. Douglas's mercy now.
Quiet down, old man. Randall Douglas is already on his way. When he arrives,
It's not us you should be fearing. It's the fact that you disrespected Dr. Hannah. Now, let me introduce to you who she really is. Bring out the wedding gifts.
Gifts from the CEO of King's Corp to Dr. Hannah Sneeze.
The CEO presents Dr. Sneeze with the diamond-studded Rolex, the only one in the world. A private yacht worth $3 million. And a mansion in Beverly Hills formerly owned by Jennifer Lawrence.
Academy Award winner.
Damn, these diamonds are so bright, you can blind someone with them.
These are wedding gifts?
And they're from the CEO of King's Corp?
Precisely. I prepared everything myself on the CEO's orders. This is how much the CEO loves you, Dr. Sneeze. Congratulations.
My God, Hannah! You're gonna be the richest woman on earth.
This is unbelievable, Mom. The CEO and I have only been pen pals. We never even met in person. How would it even fall for me?
she still doesn't realize I'm the CEO, the man who wanted to give her the world. Well, not anymore. Wait until she realizes who I am. I'm taking it all back.
Hang on to him tight, honey.
Of course, Mom. I know what to do.
Charlotte Sinclair, you realize you're in deep shit now? Dr. Sneeze's employment arrangement was not by me or my father's orders, but by the king of CEOs. The man who built an entire empire on humble beginnings, the king of King's Corp. How will you bear the consequences? How will you bear the consequences?
You really ruined our family now.
You're all scared now, aren't you? Dr. Sneeze, since Charlotte Sinclair is blind to your talent, then why don't I hire you as our head researcher? I'll give you an annual salary of $5 million.
$5 million?
It's already my whole net worth!
She's richer than my 10 generations of old money put together! 5 million? Little bitch! See, you thought your company was so much better than my daughter. Now I'm telling you, you're not good enough.
Back off from my wife.
Are you serious, Mr. Douglas? I just graduated from my doctorate.
It would be an honor to have you at our company. If you were the CEO's future wife, you'd be lucky if you could even make $50,000. It would be an honor to have you at our company.
Yes! Yes! I accept!
Now it's time for me to punish these imbeciles.
Yeah. Apologize to my daughter immediately.
Charlotte Sinclair. You have been deceived, and now you have nothing. I am marrying the king of CEOs, the richest man on earth. I will be queen of the world. Now, apologize.
You dare tell my wife to apologize?
Oh, the coward wants to be brave and protect his wife now.
Shut off the act, Kingsley. You're just a pathetic man trying to reach out for Charlotte Sinclair's wealth, but she's a nobody now. And as for you, maybe if you beg, I'll let you be, like a janitor or something. Maybe if you beg, I'll let you be, like a janitor or something.
You are so full of yourself, Hannah. Do you honestly believe you really deserve that $5 million contract?
Of course! The king of CEOs loves me. That means I deserve anything and everything in the world. Now, as for your wife, Charlotte Sinclair, she has nothing and will be doomed forever.
You're wrong. Only my wife deserves everything in this world. You could have had your chance, Hannah, but you didn't.
More desperate bluffing.
This man is such a desperate leech. No wonder the great Dr. Sness doesn't want you.
You should watch your mouth. You're running yourself straight off a cliff, Mr. Douglas.
Speed up. We have to get there in 10 minutes like the CEO said. The CEO wants to take back everything from Hannah Sneeze and give the $10 billion contract to Charlotte Sinclair. What's going on here?
You're running yourself straight off a cliff, Mr. Douglas.
Oh, you want to bet? At first, I was just going to beat you up and throw you out. But now, I'm going to do worse.
Junior Douglas. Even your father doesn't dare talk back to me. If he hears what you say to me, he'd think you silly.
Quit putting on a show already, Kingsley.
You will know this was never a show in Randall Douglas' house.
Yes, Mr. Douglas is attending tonight, but not because of you. He and my beloved CEO are only attempting to put the spotlight on me. I'm giving you one last chance. Get out before he gets here.
Should I thank Miss Nobel Prize winner's graciousness then for letting me off easy? But if I were to leave, how will the show go on?
Are you dumb, Kingsley? You think a washed-up ex-royalty can save you? She has nothing anymore. She can't even protect herself.
She is my wife. I will forever protect her.
Kingsley, thank you. But none of this has anything to do with you. Especially that Prince of Montasia they're forcing me to marry. Just leave and live your life. I'll handle the consequences.
See that, Hannah Sneeze? That's the difference between you and Charlotte. We're husband and wife. We support one another. From now on, all the glory that once belonged to you now belongs to her.
Enough of this tomfoolery. My father is about to arrive, and he'll punish the two of you on behalf of the most powerful CEO. Dr. Sneeze, cut ties with him now.
And you will see soon enough everything that you once looked down upon and tossed aside, what it all could have been.
Come on. 1 minute left. Almost. Let's go.
Yes, Hannah, listen to Mr. Douglas. Have no mercy on that rascal. Cut ties with him now, or he'll get you in trouble with the king of CEOs.
Yes, this was supposed to be the night the CEO professes his love to you. Don't let this piece of trash get in the way.
You understand now, Kingsley? You have 0 chances with me. You're nothing to me. We're over.
Brilliant. Time's up.
The richest tycoon of New York, the right-hand man of the king of CEOs, Mr. Randall Douglas has arrived.
Oh my God, the actual tycoon, Mr. Randall Douglas is here!
Please, Mr. Douglas. Mr. Douglas Sr., you came all the way just for my daughter? Thank you for arranging my daughter's employment contract. And the wedding gifts, too.
I really like them.
I can see that.
Yes, your son also offered me a $5 million salary as the head of your research department. Don't worry. When I become the CEO's wife, I'll take care of the Douglas family. Oh, but, where is the CEO? Has he already arrived? I really want to meet my future husband. Is he right outside? Should we go greet him?
Yeah, we all want to greet the king of CEOs too. You all want to meet the CEO? And what is this mess?
Oh no. Is Dad mad that I haven't gotten rid of these pests?
Dad, these lowlifes
Ruined the signing ceremony. We were just kicking them out.
lowlife. Is that so? Junior, what nonsense are you spewing? There's no lowlives here.
I'm speaking the truth. This shameless, desperate, pathetic clown, this stalker couldn't win Dr. Sneeze over. So he wreaked havoc to steal her thunder. Worse yet, this despicable Charlotte Sinclair, they joined hands and canceled Dr. Sneeze's contract. They insulted the king of CEOs.
Mr. Douglas, I apologize. Let me explain.
Shut up! You lost all your chance to beg for mercy already. Dad, give me a minute. No, 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds and I'll have them out of here.
Brilliant. Shrewd and ruthless. Randall Douglas, what an amazing son you have.
It's been a half an hour, Mr. Foreman. You're the director of the G28 Summit, the most important summit of all global commerce. Who would have you wait so long?
You're right. There are very few people I'd wait for. Take a guess.
Would it be the King of Kings, the legendary king of all CEOs?
I wish. It's the Prince of Montasia, Frederick von Boom.
What's he doing in the States?
For the same reason as I, to win the Kings of Kings Corp's business favor.
Why would the Prince of Montasia, Frederick von Boom, need to seek the support of the CEO from humble beginnings?
The mysterious CEO once bailed out the late King of Montasia, saving his nation from financial collapse. That's why, in his will, he tells his sons whoever can win the mysterious CEO's endorsement will inherit his throne.
Prince Frederick is here.
Mr. Foreman, my man.
Prince Frederick, welcome. I've gotten you into the G28 Summit, and the CEO of Kings Corp is leading it. But the rest is up to you.
I can't wait to meet this mysterious CEO. I need him on my side to inherit my father's throne. Everything rides on this.
If it helps, I hear that the CEO is in love with the woman. He even secretly funded her tuition and research. She may be the key.
A woman? Who is she?
Dr. Hannah Sneeze, the youngest female Nobel Prize winner in biomedical research.
Dr. Hannah Sneeze. I heard that she's about to join my fiancée, Charlotte Sinclair's company. Maybe I should go visit this signing ceremony of theirs. Charlotte, I nearly bankrupted your family and you still won't marry me? But I'll gain the CEO's support and tame you this time.
You're hopeless, Kingsley. You've played all your cards. So quit acting like a clown and embarrassing yourself.
Low-life peasant like him makes me sick. Thankfully, my Hannah already cut ties with you.
You've insulted my father, too. You're dead meat. Security!
You insolent fool! How dare you speak to him like that?
Dad, what was that for? Get out of my way, you idiot.
Dear Lord, Mr. Douglas Sr.'s raging. He wants to destroy Kingsley himself.
You deserve what's coming to you, Kingsley.
Greetings, Sir Kingsley.
Sir? Kingsley Baldwin?
Did I hear that right? Mr. Randall Douglas, famed Wall Street tycoon, would bow down before him and greet him as Sir Baldwin? Who is this man?
Dad, could he be? No, that's impossible.
Mr. Douglas, are you mistaken? He's just a low-class peasant worker. You called him Sir.
How dare a hyena like you judge my master? You and your mother are blind. If it wasn't for Sir Baldwin supporting you this entire time, you wouldn't even have your postdoctorate degrees, or your Nobel Prize, or even this signing ceremony. You don't deserve any of this.
It was all him? How can that be? All the elites came here for my daughter.
Mr. Douglas, you're joking, right? I got to this point all by myself. It has nothing to do with this loser.
By yourself? You're so blinded by your own greed and arrogance. Don't you see? You'd be nothing without him.
Don't say that. Hannah Sneeze, Dr. Sneeze, is the esteemed youngest female Nobel Prize winner. Why don't I give her a chance to prove herself? From today forth, rescind all of Dr. Sneeze's research funding, revoke her partnerships with all academic journals, and cancel her speech tour.
How can you?
Oh, and that $5 million annual salary your good son offered her. I'm taking that back too.
You idiot. What made you think you could call the shots like that? Dr. Sneeze, your partnership with our firm is canceled.
What? Mr. Douglas!
From now on, the esteemed researcher, Dr. Sneeze, will be self-reliant. Let's see what she's capable of. Let's see what she's capable of.
But no! The CEO gave me wedding gifts? Are you saying those gifts were all from you?
Wedding gifts? Well, they were originally for you, but you don't deserve anything. I would have given you the world. But now I'm giving everything to my wife, Charlotte Sinclair. Randall, did you bring the contract?
Yes. Lady Sinclair, this is a $10 billion contract between Kings Corp and your company, Sinclair Enterprises. It's all yours.
Damn! A $10 billion contract. That's the first investment from Kings Corp after the CEO returned to the States. I can't believe it's going to us.
Is it really for me?
Yes, of course it is. Randall, take away all the old wedding gifts and prepare new ones. I don't believe I would gift you. Also, plan a king's banquet for me. I want to announce to the entire world who my wife will be. Charlotte Sinclair.
Yes, sir.
No! Don't take it all away! Please, Kingsley! I mean, Mr. Baldwin, it's all just one big misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? After all that? I don't think so.
Please, Hannah, make up with Kingsley before we lose everything.
Kingsley, who are you? Are you actually the king of Kings Court?
Is who I am really that important to you?
Of course. If you really were a somebody, then we would have broken it. If you're just lying, then...
You still don't believe me?
I don't believe you. You're just a loser. There's nothing about you that stands out. Nothing that speaks of, well, the status.
Yes, I don't believe it either.
Then I am officially telling you, I am the king of King's Court. And you two are destined to regret for life.
What a joke. What a joke.
Who is he? He looks tough.
He is.
Some hobo off the street claims to be the CEO of Kings Corp.
Prince Frederick, you've come all the way from Montasia.
How else are we supposed to track down the prince's runaway bride?
What? Prince Frederick of Montasia? He's rumored to be the son to most likely inherit his father's throne.
Prince Frederick Balboon? That's the prince Lady Sinclair was supposed to marry.
It hurts me to see how low you've stooped, Charlotte. You skipped out on our marriage arrangement with a fake husband?
We're lawfully wedded husband and wife. And Kingsley is the CEO of King's Corp. So show some respect.
Wait, Prince Frederick, are you saying this man is a fake?
Of course he is. Don't let Charlotte and this fraud fool you all. He's an actor. She hired him off the streets. He's just pretending to be the CEO so Charlotte can run away from our wedding. He's just pretending to be the CEO so Charlotte can run away from our wedding.
But Prince Frederick, even Mr. Douglas Sr., the richest man in New York, was calling him sir.
Yeah, Mr. Douglas wouldn't do that if that guy's not the CEO, right?
Yes, but I just received reliable intel that the real CEO is holding a king's banquet at the G28 summit. He will reveal himself there. That means this man is a liar.
So, Randall Douglas is lying to cover up for him?
More precisely, my fiancée must have seduced him in bed so he'd cover up for them.
That explains it all. Then the $10 billion contract Mr. Douglas offered Lady Sinclair must be fake, too.
Of course. Randall Douglas doesn't have that kind of power. Only the real CEO does. I can't believe you'd sleep with this old fart just to get away from me. Charlotte, can he really satisfy you? Can he really satisfy you?
Frederick Bongo, how dare you insult my wife like this?
You can't do anything. I looked up your phone on my way here. You're just a lowly foot soldier who came home unemployed. Wasn't that why Dr. Sneeze dumped you?
As for Prince Frederick here, he's the most likely to inherit the throne. All he needs is the CEO of King's Corp's endorsement. He helped the old king once, and he'll help our prince here.
Fools. What you don't know is, it was me who helped the old king and saved his nation from financial collapse.
Please, you are the king of all CEOs. You saved me once on the battlefield. My kingdom is on the verge of financial collapse. Please help me once more.
I will send over $100 billion to your treasury. Use it wisely.
Thank you. I will write a decree. When I die, you will choose my successor to inherit my throne.
You hear that, Charlotte? I'm gonna be the king. Now come with me.
I don't care who you are. I will never marry you.
You think Randall Douglas can protect you? Once I report him to the CEO, he'd be fired and lose all his power. Even you, Sinclairs.
Oh, please spare our family, Prince Frederick.
Look at how your own grandfather needs to buckle at his waist for me. You're mine, Charlotte. Think about it. Once I get the CEO's endorsement, I'll inherit my father's throne, and you'll be a real queen.
You're forcing my wife to marry you right in front of me. You really are blinded by your ego and arrogance, Frederick Bongo.
Shut up! You're nothing but a disgusting peasant. You want to fight over Charlotte? You don't even rank high enough to impress Dr. Sneeze. How about you join my cabinet and become our nation's Secretary of Energy? I'll give you 10% of our nation's treasury. I'll give you 10% of our nation's treasury.
10% of an entire nation's treasury? That's insane!
She went from grad school student to a nation's Secretary of Energy.
My daughter is the best.
I accept. After all, I'm the best researcher in the world.
All that I ask is that you put in a good word for me with your future husband, CEO of King's Corp.
You hear that, Kingsley? The real CEO loves me. And you're nothing but a joke. The King's Banquet will be my real coronation ceremony, where I will become the most powerful woman in the world.
You really think so?
I know, so don't be so bitter, Kingsley. Just admit that you're not good enough for me. Never will. Never will.
Very well. Frederick Bongo, Hannah Sneeze. Charlotte and I will attend the King's Banquet to witness your success. It'll be very entertaining. For me.
Look at the man you entrusted your future to, Charlotte Sinclair. A clown who only knows how to bluff. The King's Banquet is where I'll leave both of you behind to eat my best.
After the banquet, you'll get rid of this piece of trash once and for all. I don't want to dirty my own hands. See you later, my future wife.
See you all at the King's Banquet, trembling at my feet. You've invited me to lead this year's G28 Summit. Anything else you want to discuss?
Yes, Sir Baldwin. I would like to host your King's Banquet at the summit as the theme this year. In honor of you.
I'm just a man with humble beginnings.
And no one has done so much as a man of your stature. You even saved nations from financial collapse. Even the Prince of Montasia needs your support to inherit the throne. You're the true king of all men.
There's no need for flattery here. You're the director of the summit. I'll allow you to host.
I've filled the guest list with the summit committee. There'll be 4 rankings. You're the highest honor. This pure gold king's invite is specifically for you. Yeah, there's only one in the whole world.
Great. I have a plan. Well done.
I've also invited Prince Frederick and your fiance, Dr. Hannah's niece.
You sure like making plans for me.
It's my pleasure.
I have some surprises I plan on revealing at the King's Banquet. Don't you dare spoil the fun for me.
Of course not.
I'm off. My future wife wants to see me.
Let's go find Director Foreman. He'll give us the invitations to the King's Banquet. But can you please put in a good word when you see the CEO of King's Corp?
You don't have to worry about that. When I see the CEO at the banquet, I'll have him punish Kingsley for all the disrespect he made us suffer. Isn't that him, Kingsley?
At this United Nations building, you need to have security clearance to come in here. You'd never make it in here in a million years.
Mr. Foreman!
Dr. Hannah, the CEO just said he went to go see his future wife. Why are you not with him?
What? The CEO is here? We didn't see anybody on the way up here.
Oh wait, the CEO? It can't be Kingsley, can it?
Relax, Mrs. Sneeze. I told you, that idiot can't get into the UN building. He's just a sewer rat.
Speaking of, here are your invitations. There are 4 classes of invitations for the banquet. These are the second highest, and there are only 2.
There are only 2?
Of course, you're the CEO's future wife.
So each serve a silver, along with Prince Frederick, the second most powerful man at the banquet.
So, the most powerful man at the gold invitation will be...
The CEO himself, of course.
See, Kingsley, you will never be treated like royalty, like me. I'm far above you.
I got you an invite to the King's Banquet. Get in.
I already have the highest ranking invitation. The King's invitation. You're so sweet. You didn't have to. I promise you, as long as you're my wife, I will protect you.
This banquet is going to get us into a lot of trouble, though.
I'm confident none of the idiots at the banquet are any of trouble to me.
That's why you're the man I chose. More of that later. I want to give you this invite first.
There are only 18 of these bronze merchant class invitations. You're capable to have gotten one yourself.
Everyone is vying for one of these to go and earn the King of King's Corp's exclusive contract in the United States. I'm confident that you will be the one to impress him.
So, are you saying that our marriage is for real?
It has always been real.
I will never fail you, my wife. I have to go prepare for the banquet. I'll see you there.
There are 3
3 thrones on the stage. What does that mean?
The gold one is, of course, for the king of the CEOs. The one with the king's invitation.
The 2 silver thrones are for the 2 guests of honor, the one with the silver knight's invitations.
Who gets to be qualified enough to get to sit next to the CEO, though?
I bet it'd be the youngest female Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Hannah Sness.
She isn't good enough.
You again, Kingsley?
I've had enough with you. You keep stalking me, now you snuck into the king's banquet.
I told you to stay away from Charlotte, too. You won't be leeching off of any more of us wealthy elites.
The king's banquet is for the king of all CEOs. It is none of your business that I'm here.
The CEO will be proposing tonight. Stop getting in my way.
It's not my fault. He doesn't want you anymore. Also, just to warn you, assuming the CEO wants to marry you, he might as well just be, daydreaming.
Dr. Sneeze is one of the VIP guests tonight. Do you really think that we can't do anything about you?
If you could have, you would have done it already. You wouldn't be huddled around me like a pack of wild hyenas.
We'll see about that. Security! This peasant is trespassing without an invitation. Throw him out!
And how do you know I don't have an exclusive invitation?
Only the most powerful elite in the world can attend. You need to be worth at least $10 billion to even get an invitation.
Really? And what is this?
What? How does he have the bronze merchant class invite?
Doesn't actually have $10 billion, does he? Is he really a VIP?
We apologize, sir. The invitation is legit. Enjoy the night.
Anyone else want to question me?
Let me guess. You leached the invite off of Charlotte Sinclair. You're so pathetic. Do you know how Charlotte Sinclair got this?
Oh, please tell me.
By sleeping with that old man, Randall Douglas. You have been made a cuckold, and you still hold that invitation so proudly. You are a disgrace to all men. You are so disgusting to me.
Maybe being here and seeing the difference between himself and real elites will help him realize how pathetic he is.
Actually, I think it's you who are the pathetic ones. Just because you are here now doesn't mean you are worthy enough to challenge me. And when you realize that you don't belong here, I hope that you can remain just as calm and confident.
I am one of the most important people here tonight. Enough of this nonsense.
You are the one talking nonsense. You are the one talking nonsense.
I told you to divorce this peasant and marry Prince Frederick. Instead, you give him your precious bronze invite?
Even if it's just a bronze invite, there are only 18 in this entire ceremony. The rest are pewter. It's your honor to even have one.
Wait till the CEO finds out she gave this precious invitation away to a nobody like Kingsley. He'll be raging.
Have you forgotten, Hannah? Kingsley is my rightful husband.
That was just a fake marriage.
And why can't it be true love? Oh. I've never felt so safe with anyone else before. I've witnessed his capabilities and intelligence. I know he's the one for me. I must thank you for giving up on Kingsley. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found such a perfect husband. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found such a perfect husband.
What could you possibly see in him? I was with him for 5 years, and I can assure you he is hopelessly worthless.
Don't you feel bad for saying that, Hannah? Right now, you have no shame. Look, I don't care to bring up the past, but since you've already started, I funded all your research, recommended you for jobs, and supported your career every step of the way.
No, you didn't. The king of CEOs did. Stop lying.
See, I kept it hidden because I didn't want to shatter your fragile ego. But you just kept treating me like a roadside ATM, while looking down on me the whole time.
You still don't get why I dumped you, Kingsley. Success is something that you have to earn, not me handing out free passes. You have no education, no money, no house, and no car. The little bit that you can afford is because you sold your life to the government and joined the military. And now you're leeching off of the Charlotte Sinclair. You have nothing worth my respect.
Excuse me. Kingsley is my husband now. You have no right to judge him.
How dare you, Charlotte Sinclair? I'm your real fiancé. You're insulting me by claiming that this clown is your husband. I'll destroy your family. I'll destroy your family.
There is nothing between you and I. Stop laying claim to me.
Charlotte is my legal wife. If you have a problem with that, come at me. Leave her alone.
Of course there's a problem. She belongs to the prince.
Look, however much money Charlotte's paying you to be her fake husband, I'll make sure you don't live another day spending any of it.
Charlotte is a human being, not some item to be auctioned off. She gets to choose who she loves and marries.
Her marriage arrangement with Prince Frederick would benefit our families.
Not to mention, Charlotte is a capable woman herself. She propped up her declining family all by herself. She doesn't need a suck-up like this guy who needs the CEO's favor to secure his own future.
I'll slap you both silly until you...
Enough. He's delusional. It's not cause a scene thanks to this clown. Charlotte, you better have a very good explanation. Otherwise, your entire family will be wiped out.
Here is the prince's hotel room key. Make sure to shower before going. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me.
Don't be mad, loser. Face reality already. Once the CEO endorses me, I'll inherit my father's throne in Montasia. Then I'll give Charlotte all the riches and power in the world that you can't.
Except I'm the CEO who will decide your fate.
I don't care for any of that.
If you think the CEO will favor you, I suggest you think of a backup plan now. For you are destined to lose. You won't inherit the throne. And by the end of tonight, you will lose everything and become what you despise the most. A peasant.
And you're just a clown, whether it's past, present, or future.
Yet you still have nothing compared to me. Whether now or in the... Alright, you don't have a future.
Don't you realize that bronze invitation you're holding? I was the one that got it for Charlotte. What do you have?
So that's the truth. He's still relying on handouts.
Do you see how pathetically low you are right now? Get out!
Get out! Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
I'm afraid I don't think you'll be able to handle the consequences if I leave. I'm afraid I don't think you'll be able to handle the consequences if I leave.
What do you think you are? I'm a prince.
But he's the most powerful person in this entire world.
Randall Douglas, you're trying to help them again? I'm warning you. I'll report you to the CEO, and he'll strip you of your position.
Then you should be aware that I still represent the CEO. Your empty threats mean nothing to me.
Forget them, Prince Frederick. They're only talking back to us because they think they're the same rank as us. Let us show them how powerful we are, shall we?
My pleasure.
They're the VIPs with the silver invites. The youngest female Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Hannah, has the silver invite. And Prince Frederick Bonboon of Montasia. That means you're the second most powerful of this entire venue. Only second to the king of CEOs.
My silver invitation means that I got the CEO's approval. I'm becoming king now. It's over for all of you.
How did you get a silver invite?
You can bow down to me now, Randall Douglas. Or you'll get fired for offending a future king and the boss's future wife.
I'm warning you, get down now.
With the power bestowed upon me with this silver invite, I revoke Kingsley's bronze invite.
Revoke it, revoke it, revoke it, revoke it, revoke it, revoke it, revoke it. Revoke it, revoke it, revoke it.
That's just trash paper you have now, Kingsley.
Get out, you buffoon!
According to the banquet rules, yes. My bronze invite does become invalid if a silver invite holder says so. And you're right. I don't belong here. And this isn't my invite. My real place is right there. This is where I am to sit. The most prominent seat in the entire banquet.
Kingsley, you mean we're sitting there tonight?
Yes, my love. The one and only golden throne.
That's only for the most powerful of all, the king of King's Court. The richest man on earth.
This throne was made for me. Rather, wherever I sit becomes the king's throne.
You can't fool us. The throne is meant for the only one with the golden invite. Director Foreman gave it to the CEO himself. There's no way you haven't.
You really think so?
I bet you haven't even seen the golden invitation. You can't fake it.
Yeah, if you're so confident, show me your gold invite.
You're all so interested in my invitation. All right, open your eyes wide and take in this.
Impossible! How can he have the king's golden invite?
Got to be a nightmare, a nightmare!
But Kingsley is trash. He's a nobody. There's no way.
This is impossible. Only the king of King's Court can have the king's invite.
Exactly. Only the king of King's Court would have the invitation. And that's exactly who I am.
Are you crazy? Pretending that you're the CEO at his banquet?
Yes, get out. You're a sewer rat. You'll get your stench all over the real king's throne.
Watch your mouth, Frederick Von Boone.
Director Foreman, the host of this banquet.
Perfect timing, Director Foreman. This fraud faked the king's invite, and now he's pretending to be the king of CEOs?
I've heard enough.
Poor Kingsley. Now you pissed off Director Foreman. I would ask him to spare you, but we've already gone too far this time. I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed for the rest of your life.
I know it hurt that I dumped you because you're a piece of trash, but hallucinating that you're the king of CEOs? You are so sad. And pathetic.
That's enough.
It's so over for you now.
I told you to shut up. Did you not hear me, Hannah Sness?
How dare you?
Please, take your throne. Sir Kingsley Baldwin. What?
Hey.
Take your throne. Sir Kingsley Baldwin.
He's the real CEO, the king of King's Court? The richest man on earth? It's impossible.
No, it can't be. It can't be.
I was just calling him trash.
Kingsley, are you really the CEO of King's Court? The one with humble beginnings who started a financial empire all on his own?
Is that important?
Yes! If you told me who you were, you would have broken up.
Would you have believed me if I told you that I was the one supporting you all along? You've always looked down at me this entire time. Tell me, do you regret it? Do you regret it?
It was not that.
You just wanted yourself a sugar daddy. You crave power and wealth. You're greedy, which makes you ugly inside and out.
Please, Kingsley, give me another chance.
Now it's all pointless now. You and I are over. So everything I ever gave you, your connections, your funding, not anymore. Taking it all back.
Kingsley, this is just a mistake. You can still make up.
A mistake? Didn't you just call me a high school dropout? That I'm no match for Hannah.
I take it all back. I'm sorry, Kingsley.
It's too late for apologies. Now all you have and all you ever will have, endless regrets.
Do something, Hannah. We can't lose him. We'll lose everything.
Hannah Sness, I won't prevent you from pursuing anything you want. In fact, I give you my blessing. But without my support, how high can you even climb all by yourself?
It's over. I ain't nothing. I have nothing.
As for you, Frederick Botman, you needed my support to inherit your father's kingdom, didn't you? Tell me, how are you going to throw me out again? Tell me, how are you going to throw me out again?
Sir Kingsley, I was blind. I insulted you. I'm sorry. I'm fucked! Oh God, can you please spare me, please? This can't be real. This can't be right. This has to be a mistake.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। कैसे आप सब? अनदर वीडियो एंड द वीडियो गाइस। ओए मेरे हाथ से कुछ लेकर आओ बेटा, ला सकते हो? ये काम ही नहीं कुछ लेकर आना। इश्क में ना रोको मुझे, हद से गुजर। बेटा पनीर लेकर आना, पनीर। पनीर इनकी बैठो ठीक है, थोड़ा सा इसे बैठने के अलावा 19-20 मिनट आगे वीडियो जाए, शुरू है। टेबल यहाँ पड़ा हुआ है, यहाँ बैठे अपना, वहाँ सोफे बैठ जाए, यहाँ बैठे, यहाँ के अलावा पंखे के नीचे के अलावा कहीं बैठते हो, थोड़ा सा भी आजू बाजू बैठते हो, हवा खत्म रहा है। अजीब काम है यार ये, अजीब ताजुब है यार। मैं वही लेट रहूँगा और आराम करूँगा ऐसे ही। थोड़ी देर लेट के बात करते हैं, फिर बैठ के बात करेंगे, फिर कहीं बात करेंगे। याद किया, याद याद याद, बस याद रह मेंदी। याद में उसके बना चामो चहता हूँ जिम, याद में किसी के बन गया मैं कहाँ, याद उसकी सताई मुझे वो भाई। वो क्यों नहीं तेरे यादें मुझे तड़पाती है, याद याद याद, बस याद है जाती है। बेटा आवाज कम करो, आवाज कम करो। गेम खेलते हुए गेम की भी मेरे ख्याल नहीं आनी चाहिए। हम एक काम कर रहे हैं, उसी को पकड़ लेते हैं। मेरे गाइस, am I right? Alright. 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 ये तो गरीब होगी मारे। ऐसा चलता ना, ऐसा चलता रहा तो गरीब होगी। अब ऐसा चलता रहा ना, एक बार गरीब हो बन गए। अब ऐसा चलता रहा तो एक गरीब हो बन गए। लेकिन मरेंगे तो गरीब ही होगा। तो हर बात है सर, रीजन है तो हम जाते हैं। Any other film? What is it? G brother. ब्रदर दो फिर आप गिर जाते हैं ब्रदर के लड़के हैं और की कहानी बा 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 मैंने इसी बार मोदी ने भी क्या दिया है मुलाकात हुई है सलाम काम कि कहाँ जा रहे हो बेटा बेटा शेर गर्मी में तो जैसे हैंड फ्री लगा ले बेटा गर्मी में ना बैठ हैंड फ्री होती है तो रख लेनी है भूल जाता है पड़ी पाइप रखी देख दरवाजा खोल के ना दरवाजा बंद किया हुआ है अंधेरे में देख रहा मुझे करानी बड़े मजे हैं कान से बुलाना हाँ कान से बुला ऊपर से ऐसे ही पहचान वाला कान से यार पहले इसको जरा पहले इसको हमेशा इधर ही निकला मेरे पास यार
क्या हो रहा है
इसका मैं इलाज कर दूँ चल हो गया गाइस आएंगे हमें निकले ना काम से मैं सो के गाइस आज मजा आया चिल आएगी चिल हैरानगी नहीं इतने पॉसिबल भाई तक ले गए तक ले गए सारे लोग हद हो जाती है और कान से बुला के निकालना तार पीछे यूं यूं की लगाया कर फिर निकलती है तार इसको धागे पे अल्लाह हर काम में लुझू तू हाँ यूं जरा मेरे पास कभी नहीं सेट हो सकता था बंदा सारी मोल है तो
एक वो चला रहा है एक बंदा
वही काम उसका तो बाल है बिल्कुल भी मतलब वो कितना बैठे भाई कहाँ से गए थोड़ी कहाँ से गए अजीब बंदा है आँख ने मुझे से डाले कमाल देख कर तुझे अबे तू मेरा ये वाला मोबाइल यूज कर रहा है मैंने कहा मेरे मोबाइल की आवाज आ रही है कहाँ से आ रही है अबे देखा मैंने अभी यार हाँ पता चले तो मेरे को अब क्या करे यार नचने लगेगा कोते को लिखना है तो बोलना आता ही सही भाई तो लिखना है बेबी वो तुम्हें करना चाहिए ऐसे में तुझे न देखूं तुझे घबराता कि करो बहुत अच्छा वो कर रहा है ये सोनिक बहुत आ रहा है क्या है बकवास ये बात बस हर जगह आगे मिल जाता है तो हर जगह आगे मिल जाता है ऐसी ना कोई भी काम आगे से आगे मिल जाता है मैं मोबाइल दिखाना व्हाट्सएप देखो फिर देखना व्हाट्सएप दिखाई मुझे जरा देख कर टाइम मैसेज मेरा निकाल भले तू लिया साथ ऐसे लिया खुद का मोबाइल तेरा कहाँ है शंपू
मुझे की 4 दिन हो रही है। शैम्पू भी बोलेगी।
डगडग डगडग डमा 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 डम डमा 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 डम ये लोग डमा 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 एक दिन होती है एनर्जी टाइट वाली, अगले दिन वो एनर्जी होती है लूज। एक दिन भरपूर काम होता है, एक दिन काम नहीं होता। ये हालात चल रहे होते हैं क्या। एक दिन मतलब काम करने का बहुत मन होता है, काम बंदा कर भी रहा होता है, दूसरे दिन वही सुस्ती, वही कायली, वो एक थकावट। ये बात तो नहीं हो होता। अरे बहुत सारे मुकाबले होते हो कहीं कभी। टिगड़े 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 टिंगा 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 टिंग। Go coming 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 coming. तुम्हारे दीवाने अच्छी 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 वाह तुझे अपने पास गार्ड मिली है। वाह तुझे अपने पास गार्ड मिली। ये से दिखाते हैं ना, खूब खर्चा करते हैं। वाह इसके लिए अच्छा मौसम ही चाहिए, अच्छी ड्रेसिंग, अच्छा मौसम। जगह भी इतने खाली पीली जगह होते हैं। और थोड़ी ख्याल है। बड़े बड़े लोग होते हैं बेला में। हाँ तो फन दिखाने के लिए करता है। जगह है तो बोलते हैं। वो तो पाकिस्तानी है। उसके आधे बजे कोई आ भी नहीं सकता भाई, वो अलग चीज है। सम्मान सिर्फ एक्टिंग का कंटेंट ताकि लोग उठाएं अपनी अपेक्षा को शो को देखें शो भी बेहतर है एक्टिंग भी बेहतर है इसने का सब इलाज ही नहीं है बाकी वाले आ जाएंगे पीछे लोगों की शादी हो ना थोड़ी तो कहती इधर तो माना पीछे वाले पीछे इधर तो ये रहते इन जगहों पे भाई आते नहीं रहती इन जगहों पे ये ऐसे इलाकों में भाई ऐसे ओके गाइस मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में वीडियो को लाइक करें सब्सक्राइब करें गाइस बहुत सा करके दुआओं में रखिए गाइस अल्लाह हाफिज़ बाय